What's goody? SmokeCounty in the building, man. Got my boy Chris with me, you feel me?
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? We back, y'all, with another reaction video. It's been a while since us two did a video, you feel me? But we here, you feel me?
Back in this.
And today, we jumping into it, bro. We reacting to how the universe is way bigger than you think. We trying to get high. We trying to get, you know what I'm saying, what's the word?
Zooted.
Yeah, zooted. We trying to get informative. What's the word I'm looking for?
Informative.
We trying to get informative? No, we trying to get
into it. No. Oh, guys.
Basically, we trying to learn some shit, you feel me? We trying to get my minds blown, you know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, go ahead and like and subscribe and tune in to us. Because we here for a good time and a long time, you know what I'm saying? So, let's get the video pulled up.
Yes, sir.
Bada bing.
Bada boom. Sorry. Okay,
Alright, y'all, we got the video pulled up.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Hold on, we gotta make sure. It's in HD, you feel me? Alright, let's get it.
This is Earth. You live here on this planet somewhere, and everything that you've ever known is located right here. But just how small exactly is Earth when compared to the scale of the entire universe? Let's start by zooming out to where we can see our nearest cosmic neighbor, the Moon. You may think that the Moon is very close to Earth since it dominates our night skies, but in reality the Moon isn't this close to our planet, it's actually about this far away.
Damn.
384,400 kilometers away from you right now on average. You
Nah.
can fit 30 entire Earths in between.
Damn!
And if you somehow were able to drive a car at a constant 100 kilometers per hour speed, it would take you about 160 days to drive the entire distance.
Hold on. So if I drove,
however, 12 humans have actually set foot here.
if I drove 60, what they said?
160 days. God damn.
So if I drove 62 miles per hour straight, no turning, no nothing for 160 days, that's how far it takes to get. And we can see the moon.
It's right there. It's like, took a little 2-day trip. Oh, but damn. Shit, so them motherfucking niggas that be going to space, they be in exploration.
Yeah, that shit they be going for a minute, ain't it?
Despite this incredible distance, however, 12 humans have actually set foot here, representing the furthest away that any individual human has ever been away from the Earth, and one of humanity's greatest achievements. This is what the Earth would look like from there if you were standing there with them, and if you wanted to communicate with somebody back
Bro, you can fit 30 Earths between there.
That's crazy. 30 Earth. Oh my, wait.
You can fit 30 Earths between that right there. That shit looks so close.
30 Earths. That's ridiculous. That shit, damn.
That's what the
Earths. What? Man, that just.
Message about 2.5 seconds to travel between you and them, since that's how fast the speed of light can travel at. This is a photo that was taken on Mars, and that tiny dot that you see there is Earth as seen from the Martian surface. On average, Mars is an incredible 225 million kilometers away from Earth, but that distance can be as high as 401 million kilometers. That means that whenever humanity finally gets around to landing a human on the planet, that person will be 986 times further away from Earth than the astronauts who landed on the Moon were. In addition, the time delay for sending a message from Mars back to Earth isn't just 2.5 seconds, it's actually more like 20 minutes each direction, which would render instant communication in the event of an emergency impossible. When we zoom out even further away...
Yeah, on God, so it would take 20 minutes. Like, bro, imagine you have an emergency, nigga, and it would take 20 minutes for them to even get your message. Imagine some shit happening, and you send the text, and it take 20 minutes for it to just even send. Not 20 minutes for them to read it. Because ain't no telling when they're going to see the message at this point. And then on top of that, 20 minutes for you to even get back to you.
Bro, like, there's no telling what's going to happen in the next 5
minutes.
You'll be
dead. Ah! You'll be dead. It's literally impossible to even get saved through that.
20 minutes. Damn.
20 minutes for the message to get sent to you, and then if they send the message back, they'll take another 20 minutes, bro. That's literally an hour long.
Damn.
Not even an hour, but that's damn near an hour long.
That's an hour long. 20 minutes.
It's gonna feel like a damn hour. It's gonna feel like some hours long.
We're losing oxygen. We only 5 minutes left. Please help us. 40 minutes. Niggas opened it an hour ago.
That sounds like a Family Guy skit, bro. That's like a Family Guy.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's crazy as fuck, bro.
Find the Voyager 1 space probe, which is the furthest away man-made object from Earth. It is currently located 138 AUs from the Earth. AU meaning astronomical unit, which is the distance between the Earth and the Sun.
Damn!
This means that Voyager 1 is 138 times further away from us than the Sun is. At some point on its long voyage, Voyager 1 turned its camera around and took this photograph. It may not look like much at first, but in my opinion, this is the greatest single photograph ever taken in all of human history. This tiny, pale blue dot is Earth, and I don't think that anybody has ever said something as amazing about this as Carl Sagan when he said, "If you look at it, you see a dot. That's here. That's home. That's us. On it, everyone you ever heard of, every human being who ever lived out their lives. The aggregate of all our joys and sufferings. Thousands of confident religions, ideologies, and economic doctrines.
Tiny.
Every hunter and every warrior, every hero and coward, every creator and destroyer of civilizations, every king and every peasant, every young couple in love, every hopeful child.
We get it, nigga. Everyone.
God damn.
Every inventor and explorer.
Okay.
Every teacher of morals.
Okay.
Every corrupt politician. Every superstar. Every supreme leader. Every saint and sinner
Everyone
in
lived
the
on our
history
Earth.
of our species lived there. On a Voyager 1 is currently traveling at
Hey, no, wait, but why know he was doing
We don't even matter, bro. That's basically what I'm hearing. We don't matter.
They live there.
Like, we literally don't matter. The world is so much bigger, bro.
Damn.
I don't mean the world as in the Earth.
That's crazy.
Look at
15
that.
kilometers every single second, but even at that speed, it won't break out of the reach of our solar system for another 30,000 years. Once we go beyond the solar system, we arrive in our interstellar neighborhood. Here we shift to the light year unit of measurement, which is the distance that light travels in a full Earth year, or about 9.461 trillion kilometers. The star Proxima Centauri here is the closest other star to us other than our Sun, but it's still 4.24 light years away from us. To put that into perspective, if it was heading in the right direction, it would still take Voyager 1 over 70,000 years to reach it. In other words, if you drove your car at 100 kilometers an hour like in our previous example to the moon, it would take over 6 times longer than the entire age of the universe is just to
Oh
that's when teleportation comes in, bro. People gonna start needing portals. Because we're going to need something that travels as fast as light, bro. So portals is the quickest thing we can do. Open up a portal, we go right through it, we already there.
Stargates.
It's something.
Shit.
That's really what it's going to come down to, because there's no way in hell
that we...
Because, like, I don't know if even humanity is going to even get that far, but even if it's possible, the only possible way that can happen will be through a portal.
Portals.
Literally, I would think.
Portals. So black holes are... But, like, it's... You know, definitely.
That's how far that shit is.
6 times longer than the 8, man. Oh shit. Okay.
Like, bro, we don't matter, bro. We do matter, but we don't. There's so much more out there, bro. And then we have another star right beside us. Who's to say there's no life on that other star?
Some life, just a whole bunch of other shit.
And it will take us 4-point-some light years to get there, nigga.
Damn. Light years?
Equivalent to 70,000 years. For that little machine to get there. Not even us. The machine.
There, and it wouldn't even exist still when you arrived. When we zoom out even further, we can see the entire Milky Way galaxy, inside of which Earth is located right here. This yellow dot is the furthest extent of humanity's radio broadcasts throughout history, which means that any possible aliens who live outside of this range are totally unaware of humanity's presence.
Alright, boom. Alright, you heard that, right? So I have a theory. So you see that light in the middle?
Yeah.
I think that's nothing but pure energy. Like, you see how bright it is? Mm-hmm. You see how strong it is? It looks like nothing but pure energy there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it looks like nothing but just energy floats around there, right? So you see where we are and how close we are, and so I think the closer you get there, like in that circle, the closer you get to that inner circle, the more energy you become, or the more energy you feel. So as far as energy for us, we feel energy around the earth. We know how to feel each other's energy. We know when something is dying. We know when something is living. We know when something is about to die, and we know when something is about to be born. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, so we can feel energy as a whole throughout the whole world. We know when a tree is about to die. We know when frogs, all that type of stuff. So we already feel energy. That's because we're that close to energy, maybe. Oh. And then so maybe like when we pass away or something, we ascend to closer to that energy, or maybe somewhere else in this whole ring in general, and that'd be another way of our life in this journey. Cause, bro, ain't no telling how. Look at
that, bro. That is ridiculous.
There's no way. There's no other life everywhere around. Look how much life that can be there, bro. That little small thing is Earth.
That's Earth, and bro.
Bro, look at all that, bro. Ain't no telling what's out there. And isn't it like when you get closer to that, then you start thinking about people that can fly, people that can start like you know how Avatar was when they can feel the tree and shit like that. Yeah. They was probably closer to the energy. Like, it was probably their planet was probably a little bit closer in the ring.
It was. God damn. Wow. What?
That's my theory. That's just my theory.
I mean just from
Bro, look at that though, cause there's no way, bro. What is that in the middle? Let's see if they explain it. Let's see if they explain it.
Complete silence outside of this yellow dot as far as we are currently aware, but the entire galaxy spans over 100,000 light.
They said it's complete silence outside the yellow dot where we at, bro. And they also said that if there was other aliens out there, they'll be completely unaware of humans out here. I think that's a complete fucking lie.
That's cow.
Because for one, right?
That's cap.
Bro, for us to even know there's aliens out there, bro, they would have had to know about us. I would think, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely, because it's like...
And then, I mean, even if they... Alright, even though, like... Mm-hmm. If they know if they know anything about this in general, like, who's to say they're not way more, like, advanced in traveling through this shit already?
Like, already, like,
yeah, like...
being lived, like, probably a million years and just, like...
literally just traveling through the solar light years, like, bro, I'm pretty sure there's stuff...
Yeah. Bro, I feel... Yeah, I do... I feel like that.
They say if there's another aliens out there, right?
Yeah.
Who's to say they don't have the same exact technology as us, if not even better, to even know about each other, and they just didn't fuck with us either. They just stayed where they was at. They didn't bother us. Why would they want to interact with us? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? They probably see the damage our planet has been done to. Like, you know what I'm saying? They probably see how our planet is dying and don't want to interact.
It's just like, all right.
They probably think it's a whole plague on our planet and they don't want to catch it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, exactly.
Who's to say they don't want to be discovered?
And they permanent. We ain't got time for that right now.
We really don't got time for it. Right. But at the same time, NASA got all the time in the motherfucking world.
Bruh.
And all the money.
Bro, they do, bro.
NASA got all the time, got all the money, got all the everything in the world.
Light years from end to end. There are over 100 billion stars and over 100 billion planets inside of our galaxy.
Billion, bro?
Are you telling me there's nothing else out there? shitting me.
That's bullshit.
That shitting me, bro. It's no way, bro. It's no way, bro.
God damn.
It's no way, bro. 100 billion other planets, let alone stars. Of course, there'll be 100 billion stars, but it's planets.
God damn. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Exactly, bro. Like, what?
Why would you think they gonna tell us this information? They ain't gonna tell us nothing else from it.
Nothing else from it, bro. 100 billion planets. Okay. Well, goddamn.
Alright, bro. How you know? It's like, first of all, how you know? Okay, I guess you can tell it's 100 billion planets, but my thing is though, bro, like, you ain't.
Damn.
Like, come on, bro. It sounds like we not advanced enough, in my opinion. It sounds like we so behind. We know there's over 100 billion planets, but we ain't reached nothing else besides the 8 or the whatever few that we know.
Come on now.
We so behind. Come on, world. Come on, Earth, get your shit up, bro.
Come on,
bro. Lacking, bro.
And we over here having war with each other, and you know we can't.
We could have
100 billion planets, really?
100 billion, bro. We could at least been at 50.
We could have.
Y'all whack, B.
Nigga, we could have been moved to another.
We could have been
big ass planet.
Bro, ain't no telling, bro. 100 billion is probably someone with way better air.
Crazy.
Water for air that we can even live through.
Exactly.
Y'all better, man. Come on now. If y'all really gonna work on some shit, like, come on, work on that.
But you have never seen the full glory of the galaxy at night, because 99% of the stars that you can see with the naked eye are limited to this small, tiny region right here. But even this massive galaxy is nothing compared to the rest of what's out there. Zooming out even further, and we arrive at the local group of galaxies, a collection of 54 different galaxies that is about 10 million light years across. But zooming out even further, and we can see the Virgo supercluster, of which the local group here is just a tiny segment of. There are at least 100 other groups of galaxies just like our own local group inside of here, and the distance from one side to the other is a mind-numbing 110 million light years. But even the
look at what could literally be out there. And we'll never ever find that.
Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah, we'll never ever get there.
This, god damn.
Like, how do we even know that's there, bro?
How would they know that's there? I mean, from how would he know?
How do people know, bro? And they have a picture.
Bro.
Like, look at that. Look where we at. And then we tinier in there in that little yellow square. Remember that little yellow spot? We are in that yellow spot.
That little
that
shit all the way in that motherfucker.
Like, bro, we are
tiny. The Virgo supercluster is nothing but a quiet and tiny lobe of the great Laniakea supercluster, an enormous structure that is home to our galaxy as well as 100,000 other galaxies. The distance from one side to the other is 520 million light years, but from even there we can zoom out all the way to the entire observable universe and see that even the titanic Laniakea supercluster is just a tiny and insignificant part of everything.
Imagine how small you gotta be to travel through that. You probably gotta be like
observable.
You probably gotta be so tiny to travel through that. Like, you gotta be like, bro, you can. Well, we can't see it. Like, Earth, if whatever's on Earth cannot see the eye of whatever can travel through any of this. Cause it has to be really, 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 really micro. I feel like
some micro shit.
Like really, really micro. Like, you probably gotta sub your body like into like a molecule to even get to any of this shit, bro.
Like some quantum shit.
Yeah, like some quantum shit, like some Ant-Man shit.
God damn, that God.
It has to.
What
be
is
that way, bro?
I'm about to have a seizure over here.
I'm about to. Like, bro, how do they know this, bro?
God.
What, like, where you get this circumference from? And then who always just like, yeah, that's right. That's right.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? What all the people? how many people had to agree that this is right?
Observable universe, and it contains everything that we know of. It is home to at least 2 trillion different and individual galaxies, which together contain more stars than there are grains of sand on the entire Earth. The distance from Earth to any side of the observable universe is 46.5 billion light years, which means that the entire width is 93 billion light years across.
Too much. Too much for me right here.
Bro.
What?
That means, they said,
No.
That means the entire width is 93 billion light years. I don't even know how many.
What the hell?
Can you even put that number into Earth years?
What's perhaps even more interesting, however, is what
shit.
actually lies beyond the observable universe. Keep in mind that the observable universe is all that we can currently see, and it's entirely possible that the rest of the universe outside of
How
it
the hell is that
vastly
observable?
larger and more
93
fantastic
million.
than we can possibly ever imagine. We simply don't know what else is out there because the light from these incredibly distant places has not yet had enough time in the universe's history to reach us yet back on Earth. And the light from some places may never reach us at all. Because some parts of space very far away from Earth are expanding away from us faster than the speed of light, that means that the light from these places will never, in an infinite amount of time, reach Earth. Meaning that even if humanity is eternal and exists forever, there will still be an unknown number of places in the universe that we will never know about or ever see. So, it is very likely that as unbelievably enormous as it seems, the observable universe is just a tiny slice of what we can currently see of the entire universe. According to the theory of cosmic inflation that was proposed by Dr. Alan Guth, if it is assumed that cosmic inflation began at 10 to the negative 37th of a second after the Big Bang, and with the assumption that the size of the universe before inflation began was equal to its age times the speed of light, then this would seem to suggest that at the present day, the entire universe is 150 sextillion times larger than the observable universe. That number for reference looks like this, with this many zeros. Let this number sink in for just a moment. This would be similar to you thinking that the entire observable universe, everything that you could see, was the size of a light bulb, but then realizing that in reality the entire universe is larger than the former planet of Pluto. Imagine a light bulb in the center of Pluto, but we inside the light bulb were totally unaware that Pluto existed outside of it, and that's a similar situation to this. We are all so unbelievably small, but you shouldn't worry, because all that means is that there is so much left out there for us to discover together.
Oh, that means we shouldn't discover? Oh, we shouldn't discover it?
Then y'all need to slow your fucking rolls. Well, how they even...
So, like, bro.
Like, what, bro? Like, what
we
the
should
hell?
not discover it. Obviously, that's what I'm feeling like. That's what I'm feeling
like. Come on, like, the observable universe, though, like...
Bro, unless we absolutely need to live there or something reaches us, I don't think we should go be looking for nothing.
Hell no.
Because the moment we see something, we gonna start shooting at it.
Exactly.
Or try to take it over. Try to understand it real quick and try to take over, bro. And that's just so human of us.
So stupid.
To just go places and just try to invade and do all this type of stuff, especially if we're not even invited.
Like, at that point, we would be considered mosquitoes.
And we're not even inviting society. Like, we're not even inviting fucking race. Like, humanity is not inviting at all, bro. We be trying to kill shit as soon as it touches us, probably. Bro. Like, we try to capture it.
Just shoot it down, man.
As soon as it hit our goddamn, as soon as it hit our atmosphere, we already in panicking and having missiles ready.
God damn, like
nigga. What the heck?
Golly, that's true. Yeah, we asked for it.
So it's like, bro, how can you expect other planets to be that way? Y'all probably gonna discover life, man. Probably ain't discovered no other planets yet. Out of all them 100 billion planets in our solar system, we ain't discovered 50. Weak. We Get your money up, NASA. Bro, boys.
Nigga,
Crazy.
And he be talking to Elon Musk and all that bullshit he doing.
Yeah, man. Y'all
He's bullshitting.
Man. Anyway, man, that's it, man. Make sure y'all go ahead and like and subscribe. Click on that notification bell. Cause we here for a good time and a long time, man.
Yes, sir. We out.
Break room. Cake.